Let the video begin. What's going on, YouTube? This is Wayne with Wayne's Fish World, and you guys saw me just acclimate two beautiful, I believe to be a pair of marble angelfish. I've had my eyes on these angelfish at Driftwood Aquatics, and if you don't know what Driftwood Aquatics is, that's where I get everything, guys. This is the local fish store that hooks me up since day one. Used to be Scales and Nails. They are in Warsaw, Virginia. If you're ever in the area, you gotta check them out. You will not find any customer service better than what lies at Driftwood Aquatics, now called Gordon's Pet Store. So, acclimating these fish made me think of a topic, and that is something I had on my sticky notes on my computer for the longest time. Will fish get along with new fish? Or what fish will get along with what other fish? Will my fish get along? The answer to that is, I have no clue. You're probably thinking right now, what do you mean you have no clue? You claim to be an expert, but you don't know? What you need to realize is that you cannot predict the temperament or personality of a fish. All fish have personality, just like cats and dogs. If you study fish enough, you will see it. Every fish is going to be different. You can have that Jack Dempsey, which is a saint, and that could be kept with cardinal tetras. I'm not recommending you to keep a Jack Dempsey with cardinal tetras. There's a video on YouTube where a guy, and a lot of you have seen it, he has two electric blue Jack Dempseys in a tank with, I don't know, 50 to 100 cardinal tetras. Did he raise them when they were young with the cardinal tetras? Maybe. I don't know. But there are rare outcomes. There are species of fish that could be peaceful, and that one single fish could be aggressive. You could have aggressive fish at one single fish could be passive. What I'm trying to tell you guys, and I want you to take this in your head and just drive it in there with a jackhammer. No fish are the same. Just like people have different personalities, you're going to have the same exact thing with fish. Angelfish. The reason there were no fish in this tank for the longest period of time, except for that blue angelfish, is because that one angelfish killed every single fish in this aquarium with his partner, his mate. Then, when she was the only one left in the aquarium, he took her out as well. So I left him in isolation for about a month and a half, and I decided to start adding small koi angels, which are growing extremely fast. He left them alone. And today, after having my eyes on them for over a month now, I introduced what I believe is a pair of marble angelfish. And I think I've made my mind up. This is just going to, oh my fucking goodness, what was that? Oh no shit, I just saw a shadow in my basement go across the wall. Now, if you don't believe me, actually back in the day, if you're a long-time subscriber, I actually have a video where I caught a shadow on the wall. If you want to see that, I'll leave in the annotations. But what the fuck was that? Anyways, I don't even know what I was talking about. But I want to turn this tank into an angelfish-only aquarium. I might throw some small fish in there again. I don't know. But when angelfish spawn, they become very aggressive. And when they're taking their aggression out on smaller fish, they have little to no chance whatsoever of surviving. If the angelfish wants to take them out, they can. Angelfish are cichlids, and most of the time they're semi-aggressive, but when these fish spawn, they turn into a red devil. They will not stop. And the more they breed, the better parents they become. So in time, when these fish breed, they're just going to go buck crazy and take out anything that's in its way. Now, what do I plan on seeing when I introduce these new fish into my tank? Well, just with chickens, if you have chickens, this is an analogy. There's a pecking order in your aquarium too, and a lot of fish keepers have already seen this. You guys know if you have more than one fish in your tank, you've got an order of fish, and you've got a top dog. African cichlids, your top dog male will show the most color. Same thing with angels. They're going to establish a pecking order. Angels in the wild do tend to stay in groups in the driftwood and among the dense vegetation, the mucky waters. That way they find shelter, and they're in schools. That's one thing people don't realize. Angelfish are schooling fish. I do plan on seeing, and I'm already seeing, my Blue Angel is already picking on the 2 marbles. He's not picking on them like he used to the other angelfish that were his size. But he's still being kind of aggressive, and you can see in the beginning of this video, I fed the fish. When you're always introducing new fish, you definitely want to feed them. Because just like when you guys get grumpy because you're hungry, the fish are the same way. And when you throw someone new in their environment, they're not going to take too kindly if they're starving. They need to get their stomachs full, that way their temperaments go down. Guys, no 2 fish are the same. I cannot tell you what fish will get along. You might be able to keep a goldfish with an arowana. I mean, you know, it's very, very unlikely, but you get what I'm saying. That arowana is going to eat the goldfish. But you see what I'm saying. There are rare cases which fish that shouldn't do stuff will do stuff, and vice versa. That being said, guys, you cannot predict what fish is going to get along with what fish. You could have mollies, and one molly might pick on neon tetras, or he might pick on anything really, guys. So keep this in mind. Think outside the box, and this is just a little bit of my insight. This is Wayne with Wayne's Fish World. If you're ever in the area, check out Gordon's Pet Store in Warsaw. Great people. Comment, rate, subscribe. Leave your thoughts, because I know you got them, in the comments below. If you like the video, like it. And if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe. And all to you longtime subscribers, thank you. I'll see you guys next time. This is Wayne with Wayne's Fish World. Later.